Hello friends, this is DMC and this is my quick review of the Barn coffee roasters from Berlin. This is the Layo Taraga coffee beans, and if we take a look at the pack, this is Guji Ethiopian, Layo Taraga, says peach and jasmine, and it's complex. It says filter roast, washed mixed heirloom, roasted on the 10th of September 2018, and they say to use it before the 10th of November 2018. This was a 250 gram bag, and yeah, this was sent to me by the Barn coffee roasters in Berlin, and we have a little bit of information on the back here that says the Barn is specialty coffee roaster based in Berlin. Our core strength is to source highest quality coffee beans and to roast them to perfection. We value farms that slow down to focus on selective picking, careful sorting and slow drying to produce outstanding relationship coffees. We pay premium prices for high quality beans to support sustainable farm practices. Our coffees have intense natural flavours and sweetness. We recommend you enjoy them black. And there is contact information there for the Barn coffee roasters, and I'll add, as usual, I'll add links in the description below for anyone who is interested. So that is it for the pack, and just to add, they give me this little card which has a bit more information about the coffee, and there we go, it's from Guji Ethiopia, and it says Layo Taraga is deep. This coffee grows on the rich clay soil of the mountain slopes of Guji, coming from a controlled environment with a special washed application. This coffee will surely rock your taste buds as much as ours. Intense notes of peach, jasmine and black tea with a citric finish. In this special prep processing, cherries are sorted after delivery before being depulped and fermented underwater for 48 to 72 hours. Then the coffee is washed and gets another soak that lasts for 8 to 16 hours before being dried on raised beds for 12 days. As a result, this coffee is extremely clean with crystal clear flavours. And there we go, varietal is mixed heirloom. The harvest is November to February. The process is washed. The altitude there, and the producer is Layo Taraga washing station. So that's always nice to receive a bit of information there, and that's in German on the other side. And they also provided me with a few other cards about how to brew your coffee, which is nice information to receive. So we take a look at the beans. As always, really nice quality beans, these, quite small in size, and a really light roast, or lightish roast anyway. The aroma is chocolatey. I'm picking up a hint of the peach mentioned on the pack. It's quite floral too, and a sweet caramel hint as well, and maybe a slight earthiness there. As the pack says, it's got a nice complexity to it. So, as I say, really nice. It's not a typical Ethiopian smelling coffee, I would say, this one. And take a quick look at the ground coffee, and a nice light orange colour to this one. When ground, it adds a slight spicy bitterness to it. The floral becomes the most prominent thing there, with the fruitiness taking a sort of backseat to it in comparison to the floral, but the peachy hint is still noticeable as well. So So taste wise, it's a really nice, well balanced coffee. Nothing really jumps out at you, but it's creamy, slightly biscuity. The fruity and floral hint is there, but as mentioned, it's so well balanced that they are quite subtle. This is one of those coffees that I could drink all day, as some overly fruity coffees can be a bit sickly if you drink them too much, but this is perfectly fine for drinking all day. If you like to drink cup after cup, which I did with this, as I found it quite moreish and one of the most drinkable Ethiopian coffees I've reviewed. A tiny bit of acidity and no bitterness. There's no real distinct aspect to this coffee, but overall it's a really great coffee and I absolutely loved drinking it. And it scores a 4.25 out of 5, and coffee that would easily make my top 3 Ethiopian coffees. A brilliantly well balanced, subtly complex coffee, well worth a try, and I definitely recommend this one. So I'd like to hear from anyone who's tried this coffee or any of the other coffees on offer from the barn in Berlin. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more coffee reviews in the future, subscribe to my channel. That was my quick review. Thanks for listening. Bye for now.